What's up YouTube? RCCards88 here. Just wanted to do a quick follow-up video on the Contenders draft picks 2019 basketball first off the line. Boy, that's a mouthful to say because I did a little bit of research and did want to give a little bit of an update. I probably should have been a little bit more excited about my box after doing a little bit of research based upon some market comps and in general. Just getting a cracked ice autograph is super awesome, which I mentioned in the video. The second one that I pulled, my first basketball one. Unfortunately, it is an undrafted player. Phil Booth is, according to my cheat sheet, he is playing for the Washington Wizards on an Exhibit 10 contract. What basically means is it's a non-guaranteed contract in which he can play for the G League team for the Wizards. So, unfortunately, he is not on the team currently. But still, super cool to get cracked ice. Wish it would have been a drafted player, of course. Obviously, it would have been amazing if it was one of the top guys in the NBA draft. But that being said, cracked ice is always cool, and it is beautiful to look at. It is hard to see in the light with the dark blue. Given the colors of Villanova, but it still really pops in this angle that I have the card, and that's actually numbered 23 out of 23. The other hit of the box, and this is actually the hit of the box, is based on value. Well, I don't know, maybe not. I have no idea what his cracked ice will pay for or go for because cracked ice is really hard to pull, first of all, so maybe that may be more valuable, but the other really big hit in the box, I should say, is Grant Williams. He was a first-round draft pick for the Boston Celtics. He was pick number 22, and as of the time that I looked it up data-wise, one of his cards, just like this, the on-card auto, sold for a buy it now, best offer accepted for $150, and currently there's an auction that's around already $90, a little over $90. So clearly that is a really good card. It's really nice to get an on-card auto. I guess these were not guaranteed. I had misread and thought that there was a guaranteed on-card auto, but I think the on-card autos are exclusive to first off the line is the way that it's actually worded, so kind of tricky there. But super lucky to get cracked ice because you do get one parallel, and I believe that's considered my parallel, obviously. 23 out of 23, and then the on-card auto as well. So overall, that's a really strong box. And then kind of rounding out the autographs, I'll kind of go from players who not even sure if they're playing anywhere to undrafted players. Or drafted players, I should say. So Simi Shitu from Vanderbilt. He was apparently a high school All-American who was projected to go in the first round when he went to college, but based upon the quick research that I did, it looks like he is undrafted and currently not on any team. So if anybody has any information on him, let me know. Tyus Battle. So Tyus Battle was also undrafted, but he signed an Exhibit 10 contract with the Minnesota Timberwolves as well. So that's kind of the equivalent of a non-guaranteed contract in which he can play for the G League team. Chris Wilkes. Chris Wilkes is an undrafted player as well for the New York Knicks. He signed a two-way contract. Apparently, he was projected to go in the second round, and the Knicks were really happy to get him as an undrafted free agent. And he is on a two-way contract, which means he can play in the G League or on the Knicks and be called up, I should say, to play on the Knicks. So pretty cool for him. This is my crosstown rival. I am a big USC guy, so kind of wish this was Kevin Otto Jr. That would have been cool, Otto Porter Jr., but unfortunately not him. Then we've got a Justin Robinson from Virginia. He is undrafted, and he actually signed with the Washington Wizards, a guaranteed contract. So, although undrafted, and he kind of has a cool signature. Didn't really keep it on sticker, or I guess it is on sticker. But he is playing with the Wizards, and I believe his contract is at least a fairly amount of it is guaranteed. And then Jordan Boone. So Jordan Boone was a second-round draft pick, pick number 57 for the New Orleans Pelicans. So those were our base autos. If you remember, actually, there was one pack, I believe it was the Justin Robinson and the Simi Shitu. Both of those were randomly stuck next to each other. So there was actually 2 hits in there. So if you count them up, right, we've got Cracked Ice for 1, we got the on-card auto for 2, then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 autographs. So that's pretty awesome. So, you know, on second thought in hindsight, pretty good box, actually. Cracked Ice, on-card auto, 5 base autos, total for 7 autographs, which is pretty amazing. And then I'm going to kind of go over the rookies just really quickly. I put them in order of when they were drafted. But Ja Morant, second overall pick for the Memphis Grizzlies. Then we have R.J. Barrett. I believe he was drafted 4th, I want to say. And then our numbered card was a Kyle Kuzma out of 99. So when you do buy this product, you are not getting a lot of numbered cards. This and the Cracked Ice were the only 2 numbered cards that were in there. Of the other rookies, we got, these are some of the first rounders. DeAndre Hunter, Jarrett Culver, PJ Washington, Jackson Hayes, Rui Hachimura, which is also, like I mentioned in the video, the first Japanese player drafted, so that's really cool. These were all top 10 picks. These guys right here. Chuma Okeke, Nikhil Alexander Walker, Brandon Clark, Grant Williams, so it's kind of nice. I might put this up on eBay actually together potentially. The base rookie with the auto, so that's kind of cool. Ty Jerome, Nasir Little, Dylan Windler, Carson. So these are all first round draft picks. Now hitting in the second round, we've got Carson Edwards, Bruno Fernando, Daniel Gafford, Eric Pascal for the Golden State Warriors, which is really cool. Bol for the Nuggets. He was one of the bigger names too. He slipped quite a bit. They were thinking he could be top 10, but that injury, I guess, scared a lot of teams off. And I guess also he is, they were saying, a little bit lazy, not motivated. So it'd be interesting to see how that motivates him in the NBA, because his father obviously is a former NBA player and a pretty good one at that. Jalen McDaniels, and then these guys were undrafted, Naz Reid and Cameron Johnson. So overall, you do get a decent amount of rookie inserts between the school colors and game day. I want to say there was 32 of them, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sorry, 22 of them. 20 plus the 2 that I already have in top loaders. So you get 22 of those. And then you do get some inserts as well. I thought the inserts actually look really cool. The legacies I thought were really nice. I thought those were well done with all the different guys. Obviously Steph Curry's really cool to me. Nice little insert there for the PC. And then you get a whole chunk of base cards. So if you want base cards and a chance to chase Zion, maybe this is the product for you. Definitely a high risk, high reward, but still a lot of fun. I think this box overall much better than I gave it credit for initially. The Cracked Ice card's really growing on me, how cool that looks in the when it has the right angle with the light. And then Grant Williams on card auto, really good for the good that it was a team that's well known in a big market for the Boston Celtics, and it's a first round draft pick, so that should sell pretty well, I imagine. But yeah, a lot of fun. It's always fun opening first off the line. It's more stressful trying to get one. It's a lot of hard work, for sure. Not easy. Got to have a lot of patience with it. But overall, pretty excited about the box, actually. Definitely was not one of the worst ones that I've seen. Overall, probably one of the better ones with the... I shouldn't say one of the better ones, because obviously one of the better ones is going to have one of the big names in it. But one of the better ones that you could get without hitting a big name, I should say. So, a lot of fun, guys. Let me know what you think. Sorry I did a follow-up video, but I just wanted to be able to kind of correct some of the things that I had said in the previous video, as well as give a little more credit to the box, because 7 hits... on-card auto and Cracked Ice, you should be excited for that, and I am. That by no means was this box a dud. So thanks guys for watching. Again, I apologize for having 2 videos, but just wanted to clarify some things and give a little more context as to who these players were, what teams that they're on. So if you guys see anything you like, hit me up on Instagram at rccards88 or email me at rccards88@gmail.com. Until next time, guys, keep ripping those packs.